This conversation with Michael Unger, director of McCarter Theater's 2007 production of A Christmas Carol, and James Stevens, the actor who plays Scrooge, is sponsored by HG Media, producers of marketing communications that inform, entertain, engage, and inspire.
Speak, if you would, to the musicality, perhaps, of this production.
Well, you know, it's funny. This is not a musical per se, although people assume it is because we have a phenomenally talented Tony-winning orchestrator having composed it. But it's not a musical. There's a lot of music in the show, and the score, a lot of which is incidental music and underscoring, I feel functions as a character in the play. So the music is incredibly vital to the production, but it's not a musical.
Horrible! Horrible screeching! Move along, I say!
But I did want to have my own point of view on the new production in 2000. That whether or not the audience got what I was going for, at least it helped me organize my thoughts in terms of design, set, costume, lights, sound, audioscape. And there was a line in the Dickens that was not in the previous production of Christmas Carol here, where Marley says, "How it is that I appear before you in a shape that you can see, I may not tell, for I've sat invisible beside you many and many a day." And that really rang out to me as the pivot of the whole production, because it said to me that Marley had been sitting in that chair for a year, 2 years, maybe 7 years since the day he died, invisible to Scrooge, but the tools for Scrooge's redemption lay around him all the time. He just didn't have the wherewithal or the self-awareness, he just didn't have the ability to open his eyes and see them. So Marley's been waiting for Scrooge to be able to open his eyes to start his transformation to a kinder human being. But it was everything in the production to me goes back to that one line of Marley's.
We must do so after death. How it is that tonight I appear before you in a shape that you can see, I may not tell. I have sat invisible beside you many and many a day.
Jacob Marley, why are you chained, Jacob? Why?
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it, link by link, yard by yard. Mark me!
The Christmas past spirit is played by three girls, and they sort of grow out of, and this is not literally, but in sort of conceptually, the three lights in his bedroom that keep flickering on and off that herald their arrival. Scrooge falls through a rug in the floor and finds Christmas present. The Christmas future ghost is reminiscent of the bed curtains in his bedroom. So all the ghosts are conceived to come from familiar elements of Scrooge's life. His bedroom is very personal, intimate space. Not that the audience has to receive that, but that's there if they want to pick it up. But it also helped me conceive the show.
Spirit? Is that you? Spirit! Answer me! Spirit! Is that you? Answer me!
Christmas Carol is no less a drama, really. Scrooge is no less a character than P.T. is. I mean, he's a fully fledged, drawn-out character. I mean, if you read Dickens's novel, he's a very difficult character to play. He has to go the travel the emotion he has to travel from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. It's immense.
If I could work my will, every idiot who goes around with a Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
Uncle!
Nephew! You keep Christmas in your way, and I'll keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it!
Let me leave it alone, then! Much good may it do you. You're still as penniless as ever.
Well, now, James, do you sing or dance as Scrooge?
Dance, sing, yeah, I've sung.
He does a little bit.
Musicals. I have one line of singing in the show.
Yes. Oh, very good. Okay. I'll look forward to that.